federal court has just blocked President Trump from imposing sweeping, wide-ranging tariffs on imports under this emergency powers law. The ruling comes from a three-judge panel, and it comes after several lawsuits arguing the president has exceeded his authority under the law. He can't just widespread do this. Now, one of those lawsuits came from California Governor Gavin Newsom and AG Rob Bonta, who argued that the president did not have the legal authority to do what he's been doing. These judges agreeing with the rationale that California's leaders and others have put forward, saying that tariffs must be approved by Congress. President Trump has said that he has the power to act because the country's trade deficit amounts to a national emergency, which gives him widespread authority. So that is going to be a very interesting legal battle going forward that has very big implications for all of us in what we pay every day. Meanwhile, more legal news here. A federal judge immediately rejecting a defense request for a mistrial in the sex trafficking trial of Sean Diddy Combs. That comes as the third week of testimony continues. Fox's CB Cotton has more.
Sean Diddy Combs' lawyers moving for a mistrial after they accused prosecutors of trying to suggest the music mogul had evidence linked to an arson incident destroyed. A judge quickly denied the bid and asked jurors to disregard testimony from a fire investigator.
Whenever the jury has heard something, you really can't unring the bell. What the defense attorneys are doing is also preserving appellate issues where they will go back and say that this testimony should not have been admitted.
It comes days after rapper Kid Cudi testified that he believed Combs was involved in two incidents, a break-in at his Los Angeles home and a fire set to his Porsche. Combs has denied being involved. Today, an LAPD officer testified he saw a car near Cudi's house on the day of the break-in that was registered to Diddy's production company.
They don't actually have to show that Sean Combs himself engaged in the arson, but the fact that he was part of the enterprise and one of the predicate acts of the racketeering offense, it's helpful to prove that charge.
This week, prosecutors are also questioning a former employee who claims Diddy forced himself on her sexually. She is using the alias Mia, and during opening statements, prosecutors said she wanted to take her secrets to the grave. Diddy has pleaded not guilty to all the charges, and his attorneys have said all encounters were consensual. Prosecutors say they expect to finish their case a week early.